Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpogaming and another Crimson Desert video. So you want to make some coin, some money, some cash early on? Well, no worries, I got you back. Today I'm going to show you by far the easiest way you can make a ton of silver early on. And it's going to be super easy, and I'm going to walk through step by step, so you know what to do. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, in order for you to do this, we're actually going to be robbing a bank, so we're going to need a few items. A mask and some keys. You can head over to the back alley shop and pick up a mask from over there, but you can also get these randomly from taking down enemies as well. So if you loot the bodies, you can easily find yourself a mask, but it's kind of rando. So make your way over here right out of Hernan Castle to the back alley shop. Right over here is a Abyss Nexus that you can use to fast travel over here to the back alley shop. That's where we're going to head over here. We're going to pick ourselves up a mask and a key. I already got a mask, so I'm good, but you're probably going to need a mask if you don't have one. And we're going to need this in order to steal. You see, in Crimson Desert, you need a mask in order to steal. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be robbing a bank and collecting the loot. Now over here at the back alley shop, you can buy yourself a mask and also some keys as well. You're actually going to need a key in order to open up this door that's otherwise locked, and a mask if you don't have a mask. All right, now that you know exactly what we need, where's the bank? The bank is actually in Hernan Castle. So from this spot, we're going to head over to the castle, which is right over here. So let's do this. We're going to use the fast travel point, the Nexus spot, and we're going to fast travel right over here from this point to the bank. And then we're going to rob it. So let's do this, baby. Now, once you make your way over here, there's a few things that you're going to need to do to get prepped. First off, what I want you to do is make sure you always are creating a save. I always have two saves. I'm alternating, overwriting. So I have two saves going right now. So we're going to make our way over to the bank, then get prepped before we rob this bad boy. And the very first step is making sure you are prepared to rob it. Number one, head over to the bank with the mask in tow and with your key, and you need to equip the mask. If you don't have the mask equipped, I'm going to go ahead and unequip it, and then I'm going to equip it. Make sure you take off the helmet as well, just so you won't be suspicious. Okay, now that we have taken off our helmet, we are now going to go ahead and create ourselves a nice little save. So we're going to go over here to options, and I'm going to overwrite one of these saves. Like I said, I have two that I'm alternating and using as far as saves, just in case snafus happen. You never know. You never know. So create yourself a save, and now we are good to go. The mask is on, the helmet is off. We're walking into the bank to rob this bad boy. Now, it's super easy. Remember I said that? And it really is. We just need to just rob it. There's nothing we need to do. We got everything. Open up the door, hang a left, and right over here to the left is the door that otherwise would be locked. But since we have a key, well, we can open it up. Just like that, we have used the key to open the door. Make sure the door is closed behind us, and yeah. It's time to rob this bad boy. Now you do lose a little XP as far as your progress towards Hernan Castle, and it's not a big deal to tell you the truth. You need to use the L1. I'm on PlayStation. Otherwise, you would just buy it. We're not going to buy it. We wanted to steal it. So highlight it with L1 and then steal it. And just like that, we are getting our steal on and robbing this bad boy. And one by one, we are getting just a little bit of contribution XP for our Hernan area, but it's definitely worth it, my dude. These will respawn after a few days, and you could come back and loot this bad boy as many times as you want, so long as you have a key and open up the door. And voila, just like that, we are going to get ourselves a ton of money, my dude. Lots and lots and lots of silver. So if you wanted to buy pretty much any, weapon and or armor that you was looking at, or, a recipe or something like that, well, now you can easily buy this bad boy by doing this small little farming method early on to get yourself some cash. You can open up these chests as well, and they have some pretty good items inside of here, small little pouches, silver and copper as well. So make sure you get your loot on totally up to you as far as how much you want to steal. There are quite a few items over here. Not only do we have the small little boxes that we can steal, but there also are chests over here as well that you can pick up items like you just saw right there, copper bags. So spend as much time as you want in here, but for me, I'm pretty much out of here, my dude. I got everything that I wanted for the purposes of this video, and now all we have to do is leave. So mask is on, everything is good, we have our cash. Let's see how much we're gonna get into the inventory. You can just sit right here and open it up. And just like that, well, I got a little 1.24 silver out of that. We got 2.99, so almost 3 silver, which is pretty fantastic. There's a little bit of copper right there and more silver. And at the top right hand corner, you see that money is just going up and up and up. So yeah, super easy to do. And you're going to get yourself a ton of money, my dude. Lots and lots of silver just from collecting these boxes over here, stealing them, and then opening them up. And also opening up the chest as well to get you some of those pouches. Like I said, totally up to you depending on how much you want to come over here and steal. So long as you have the mask on, nobody sees you, you are good to go. That is how stealing is going to work. Use a little bit of contribution XP for said area, but it's totally worth it, my dude, in my opinion. And just like that, we'll go ahead and open up this copper bag so you can see, boom, we got a little bit of copper inside here. And let me go ahead and open up the rest of these coppers as well. And I'm sitting well over 75 pieces of silver, which is pretty fantastic, my dude, if I don't say so myself. So if you wanted to know exactly how to do this, I showed you exactly what you needed to do. Now, let's get up out of here. All you have to do to leave is just leave out the door. So that's what we're going to do. Go ahead, open up the door, leave out the door, leave out the bank. And as you can see, if nothing is happening to us, we're good. Even with the mask on, walking out and totally robbed them, we are done. We have ourselves a ton of silver. That is how I did it. This is another method that you can use in your advantage early on, of course, to get yourselves a ton of loot. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So if you enjoyed this video, once again, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.